guys, so I wanted to do a little video on preparing for clinicals. Now, I myself am still a student and have not started clinicals yet. I am starting them in September. Now, when I start clinicals in September, I will also be starting my third semester of the program, which is when we'll be going into the lab to start our practice scanning. Because of COVID, we couldn't do it this semester. So they finally opened up the campus. So now we can go in and start scanning. Now that's a little nerve-wracking because I'm going to officially start scanning in school and then at my clinical site. So I just really hope that I can, demonstrate some skills and just really be able to take what I learned in lab, take it to clinicals and vice versa. So I've just been, just listening out for tips and, some things that you should take with you when you go to clinicals. So I just thought I can share that with someone who just hasn't heard anything yet or just wanted to do a little research. So first step with being prepared for your clinicals is, I heard obviously we all know, showing up anywhere on time, whether it's to school, to an interview, to your clinicals. It is very important to be punctual because you never know that this clinical site can be looking for a potential candidate, and that's you. A lot of people say look at your internship as a job interview. Everything you do is being monitored. So it's best to be on your P's and Q's. So being on time is super important and it makes you look great. Next would be come prepared. Bring a notepad. I am a huge note taker, so I will take notes on literally everything from what I'm expected to do the minute I walk through the door to how I'm going to close out the shift. You want to bring notes in with you when you go in to shadow your tech, because what if your tech is scanning something and she scans across like a mass or a cyst and you want to ask, is that a cyst? Obviously you can't ask that in front of the patient because we're not allowed to discuss that, but at the end of the scan, when the patient has gone, you can pull it up. You can ask, you write that question down and you'll ask, hey, was that a cyst? You can take your note in your book. So I feel like I'm gonna need my notebook for everything, for techniques, keywords or key things to look for, tasks, make a checklist, my to-do list. I'm a big to-do list person, like sticky notes everywhere on to-do list. You want to be an active listener because, not everyone likes to repeat themselves. So it's best you listen to everything they say and you take note to what you feel is important. Being an active listener and try remembering scanning protocols. I myself know that I will need to print out the scanning protocols that my professor gave us and have it laminated and put in my notepad. And I'm sure a lot of places do it differently, but just to have a general idea, I will be studying that protocol list. Ask questions. I don't think any of us students should be afraid to ask questions. Ask questions. Think of questions overnight, ask them the next day, write the answers down so that you can be prepared, and that, that builds your confidence. You asked your questions, you got your answer, you know the answer, it sticks with you. So that kind of builds you up. Like, okay, it'll help you get the hang of things. During downtime, I would probably review notes. Some of us will probably still be studying for our SPIs or any other exams we have coming up, registry exams. So study. Bring whatever notes you need to study or to review things you've done for the day. Take the initiative. So I know as an intern, we'll, do, I believe I've heard someone mention like some housekeeping or replenishing stock items like the towels, the sheets, the gel, just keeping things clean. Take the initiative, ask if there's anything that needs to be done, if you need any help, or can I, just really be on your toes about not looking like you're bored, even if it's really slow. Always keep busy. That was something I've learned in life, just in general. Like with all of my jobs, I've always kept busy. Even if I was doing nothing, I was just writing notes, rewriting notes, studying something, so that you can't look bored. It's not a good look. I wrote some notes because I'm a note taker. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. I feel like I have a lot of just take notes on here and review your notes. Also, if there are any current sonographers watching this video, please, please, please leave any suggestions or tips that you have for us students who are going to clinical. What we should expect, what we should and shouldn't do, what you sonographers highly dislike. I am not one that likes to stay quiet. I am quiet, but this is our career. This is our future. We are investing so much time and energy into this that I think it's best we take this seriously and we give this internship all we have, because we never know what the next door is gonna open for us. Like, we don't know if our internship is our next job or if someone there wants to offer us a job. So I just think you go in there with an open mind, oh God, I lost my train of thought. Open mind, confidence, kindness, okay? Be positive energy, positive spirits, just going out on your game. Even if you are clueless, ask a quick question, get back in it. And if you feel like overwhelmed, I don't think it's a bad idea to ask to step away or to like go to the bathroom and gather yourself, because it happens to all of us. And I know even sonographers get overwhelmed. Like, I've watched videos of people just saying it's just been a rough day, and we're all gonna have them. So I just think, taking the time, a minute to yourself to gather your thoughts is perfectly fine. I'm a big manifester and a big prayer. So even if it's for 2 seconds, I'm going to pray for patience and strength and guidance, and I'm going to have it. I'm going to put myself together. Yeah, so, and even if any other students want to comment anything they've heard that would be helpful, you can leave your comments and suggestions in the comments below. I hope to come back here with another helpful video. If you have any questions, reach out to me.